Hello guys, it's been Spurs 21 here with my match review of today's game where unfortunately Spurs were beaten 2-0 away against Liverpool. So let's talk about the positives of the game first of all. Right, now we've got that out of the way, let's talk about the actual game itself. Um, we just never got out of the blocks today. Um, the team we set up with was pretty much what I'd expected. We went in the back four as expected. Uh, Although I think we missed a trick in maybe not starting with Harry Winks. I know he's a young lad, but I feel his ability on the ball and his range of passing through the middle against that Liverpool backline could have been effective. I think we might have missed a trick there, but so really from the start, both teams attacked pretty well from the first 10 minutes. Uh, Harry Kane tried to burst his way through, but got crowded out. Liverpool had a really good chance early on when Firmino and Coutinho linked up well, but Toby was able to come across well and take the ball. But it wasn't too long before the first goal came in. Marley gets away from Davies and just leaves him for dead, it's fair to be said. And just slams it into the top corner. No, Hugo really couldn't have done anything about that. So it's 1-0 down. And you could have gone out and made yourself a cup of coffee and come back and it would have been 2-0. Again, Davies just had an absolute mare today. Left back, had an absolute shocker. Just couldn't leave Mane, handle Mane. Although I will say though, if you know that's going to happen, if Davies is going to struggle, you need to double him up. And I very rarely saw Song going over, at least trying to support him. You know, if one of your teammates is struggling, you know, particularly on the wings, you've got to double up. And I feel Sutton didn't help Davies enough. He left him completely isolated, although that doesn't excuse really the performance from Davies. But as I said, Son really didn't offer much in help. But again, it's Davies who's caught out. Marty latches onto it. Hugo saves. Marty tries again. Hugo saves again, but gets in at the third time, and it's 2-0 in about 15 minutes, and the game was pretty much done with then. Liverpool continued to create chances. Firmino, Coutinho, and Mane, that front three kept linking up very well, and it was just Hugo pulling save after save after save. I mean, thank you, Hugo. I mean, if it wasn't a goal, it certainly would have been worse than 2-0. That's a certainty today. And just couldn't. I mean, it was pretty much the same story in the second half, it has to be said. Just Liverpool just constantly in control. We did have a goal disallowed. Harry had a really good shot that hit the post. Ericsson followed it in, but correctly was flagged for offside. And the telling point was when Harry Wicks came on and was easily the best passer on the ball, even for the short period of time he was on. Maybe I'm just clinging on to it, but I just feel that maybe that should have been the way we'd gone. And also, I feel that we just didn't learn from the first mistake for the goal. When Davies gets beaten by your man, you've got to learn to got to double up. I'm sorry to keep repeating it, but it has to be done. You know, when you see a warning sign, you do whatever's necessary, you know, to nullify it. So next time you double up. If it gets to again, you just say, okay, just keep going with it. But I just feel too many of the players were just isolated today, especially on the attacking front at all. We couldn't get through at all. When Wanyama especially, and just, I mean, he's been fantastic pretty much all season for us, but he was second to every 50-50 ball, couldn't get his tackling right, and just had a really poor day, and as did everyone, to be fair. So, it's obviously a really damaging defeat, but, you know, we can just only hope to bounce back from it, which is what we've done. Every Premier League game we've lost this season, we've immediately won the next game again. So we've just got to do that again. That's really all to do there. So looking ahead, obviously, this might place more of an emphasis on the cups now, because it is cup week. We've got the Europa League away again on Thursday night, and also we're away at Fulham in the FA Cup next Sunday. So will they possibly put more of an emphasis on maybe trying to win a cup this season? I would hope so. I really think that's what we should be doing now, even if it means losing second and finishing third or fourth for a cup. Truthfully, I think 90% of us, probably more, would absolutely want a trophy this season. So I feel that's the direction we need to go for that. So we'll have to wait and see for what team selection we're going to bring out. Moving forward, really, I can only just say it was just a really, nobody had a good day really. Everyone just was off of it. You could only hope it was just one bad performance, like really, really bad performance, and hopefully it will be cut out next game. That's all we can hope for. So that's it for the video. Thanks very much for watching. Just before I finish, I want to just give a big shout out to Youth Industry Design for this lovely hat that I'm wearing here, a retro Tottenham, which it's a brilliant freebie they gave me. I'll leave a link for their website in the description below if you want to check it out. They do a lot of cool stuff, so thank you very much, guys, for that. What did you think of the game, guys? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to click like, share and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter as well. I've been BenSpurs21. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, win, lose or draw, it's always come on you Spurs.